welcome to another episode of Spotlight on Stage, where we shine a light on theatre across Greater Manchester. Yes, I'm Michelle Eagleton. I'm the Arts and Culture Correspondent at I Love Manchester. And if you love theatre as much as I do, then you are in the right place. If you've watched this show before, you will know I am here every Monday. If you are new to the show, a big warm welcome. Don't forget to follow our Facebook page right now. Go on, do it. And do spread the word as well, because this is where you find the latest theatre news and also your What's On guide to shows coming to Greater Manchester over the next 7 days. So let's get started, because I have got some really exciting news for you. There's another premiere coming to town. We've got to wait till September, not too far away, but this is coming to Manchester. It's 13 going on 30, and the cast has been announced. What a lineup. I've got to say, those performers are absolutely fabulous. You might have seen them already perform here in Manchester or on the West End. They are going to be great in 13 going on 30, the musical, which of course is based on the hit film. Now, if you saw the film, the premise is that 13-year-old Jenna makes a wish. She wants to become more popular, and the next day she wakes up as a glamorous 30-year-old. Now, in the film, it starred Jennifer Garner, and she has just announced as well that she is totally backing this musical and has become executive producer. I wonder if she'll show up in Manchester on the opening night. We'll have to wait and see. But in the meantime, do get your tickets. I think this is going to be a fantastic musical. And talking of things that are coming to our stage, what is on this week at theatres across our fair city? Let's take a look. Well, it seems that Manchester is just the place for premieres, because, as I mentioned last week, we've got a premiere in town right now. It is, of course, Come Fall in Love, the DDLJ musical. It's about Simran, a young British woman whose future's all set with an arranged marriage back in India. That is, until she sets off around Europe and meets party-loving Roger. It isn't in the guidebook, and now the unlikely pair find falling in love is just a passport to trouble. What is going to happen? Well, do head down to the Opera House to find out. There's 18 new English songs written especially for the stage, because this is based on an Indian blockbuster, DDLJ. So if you're a fan of the film, or you want to be brand new and come to the musical, it is going to be colourful. The costumes are brilliant. The set is amazing. And I believe there's some dazzling dance moves in there as well. It runs until the 21st of June. Now, over at Home Mcr Theatre, if you fancy going to see a play, you have got a fantastic one by Mike Bartlett. It's called Cock, and this is from Up Here Productions and Her Productions. It's directed by Rupert Hill. It's following its northern premiere back in 2024. Cock is returning to Manchester as part of a large 2025 tour. What is it about? Well, the play centres on John, a man who finds himself torn between his longer-term boyfriend and a woman he unexpectedly falls for. If you want to catch it, it is only a short run. It's at Hope Mill from the 4th to the 7th of June. Something with a longer run is over at Lowry. It is, of course, Dear England. This has been long awaited coming here. It's a smash hit National Theatre production, and it is all about the beautiful game. I am talking about the England squad, the men's team, and this is through the lens of Gareth Southgate's transformative leadership. So you are going to get the highs and the lows as they go through both the Euros and the World Cup. I've seen this myself. It is absolutely fantastic. And if you want to catch more about it, do scroll through the Facebook page of I Love Manchester Theatre, because I got the chance to interview Gwilym Lee, who plays Gareth Southgate in this brilliant production. It is running at Lowry until the 29th of June. Elsewhere, if you fancy some breathtaking circus performance mixed with some Thomas Hardy, then head down to Home Manchester because Tess is on its way. Take a look. That looks incredible. And if you want to catch Tess at Home Manchester, it runs from the 5th until the 7th of June. And then there's something else which is coming to home too. If you love Victoria Wood, you are going to love this one. It's called Looking for Me Friend, the music of Victoria Wood, and it is absolutely fantastic. It really is a feel good show, and it is starring Paulus the Cabaret Greek. It's an evening of pure joy filled with Victoria's best love songs. They include the iconic ballad of Barry and Frida, Let's Do It, and the classic It Would Never Have Worked. So it's really for fans of Victoria and those yet to discover her. And I don't know if there's many who haven't, but you can come together and relish her breathtaking wizardry with words. It is actually on from the 5th of June to the 6th of June at home. Well, some fantastic shows in town this week. If you want to catch any of those I've mentioned, then do head to our website. You can get your tickets there and find out more theatre information. It's ilovemanchester.com/theatre. I'll be back with more Spotlight on Stage next Monday. Have a great week until then. Bye for now.